Why do we pursue Facebook ads in our real estate practice? We originally started to use Facebook ads just to be on the cutting edge. I had realized there were other people out there using it. This was back in 2012, 2013 timeframe, is the first time that I had actually created a Facebook ad for the purpose of marketing our real estate firm. I was looking for a sustainable way to generate leads and to generate opportunities for our practice. And it just seemed like there was a lot of control there. There was a lot of opportunity. There was a big audience. Everybody was on Facebook, or everybody is on Facebook. And so it just seemed like I would have more control over the lead generation that we did. Some of our initial successes with Facebook ads was around creating landing pages offering things like a home buyer's guide, or a page that offered a home valuation or what's my home worth, and then creating advertisements directing people to those landing pages. And so in the beginning, we saw that we had a lot of success generating those types of leads. After a few years of using Facebook ads to generate leads, we noticed a couple of big problems with it. First is the cost started to increase, and no matter what we did to lower the cost, things like creating new versions of the ad, doing better targeting options, no matter what we did, the costs continued to increase. Another big issue that we had was the quality of lead declined. It seemed like the more leads we generated, the fewer of them became real customers and clients. We tried a number of things trying to fix Facebook ads so that it would perform for us again. We increased budgets, we hired professionals, we did all kinds of things to try and get it to work. But ultimately what had to happen is we needed to adjust strategy altogether. And so what we ended up doing was really focusing on where the lion's share of the business comes from. You know, according to the National Association of Realtors, something like 70% of customers come through our contacts and through our connections. Like recommendations, referrals, people through our sphere of influence, people who know the people who know us, repeat customers, through our reputation that gets built. And so we started to focus on that and realized if we're going to focus on that audience, our contacts and connections, the types of content, the types of information, the messages in our ads had to change dramatically. And so we ended up making those changes to adjust for this new audience and this new way of being able to generate opportunities for our firm. Since adjusting to our new strategy, we've seen a tremendous increase in the amount of business that we get through our Facebook advertising efforts. So what's happening is people see us, and it's building on the knowing, the liking, and trusting, because really our strategy is now around providing valuable information, right? Providing valuable information and using the advertising platform to get that valuable information into more of our contacts and connections, to more of the people that we know. And what we're finding is that more people then work with us, more people recommend us, we get more recommendations, more referrals, because of this increased presence that we have, because of this increased reputation, and ultimately, I believe it's because we now focus on providing value and using the advertising platform to deliver that value, as opposed to going after people who don't know us. We were going out there with offers that just weren't resonating with the people that we were trying to get that in front of. If you want to be successful in using this strategy of providing value, is you really do have to focus on the creation of value. What is the value, and who am I creating that value for? But I think in real estate, one of the key things that we have to remember is that we're the value, right? Like, we're the relationship, we represent the value. And so what we want to do is put more of ourselves out there, but in the position, and always in the position of service, always in the position of creating value and serving the people that we're connected to, our contacts and connections. And from that focus, we get more business, we get more recommendations, we get more referrals, our reputation increases, so that we get to experience better results.